Namaste. Today on Touch of Light, I'd like to share with you some thoughts which I call 5 days in the timeless zone. And again, this was from a personal experience that Jyotish and I had at Ananda Village, where we've spent most of our adult life. We live very simple lives. Our homes are simple, our possessions are few. And at this particular time, we were asked to move to a different home because we were to be teaching at our meditation retreat, which was a few miles from where we had been living. And the only house available for us to move in was badly in need of renovation. The walls were dingy and the plaster was falling off, and many things needed to be done. So Jyotish had some experience with carpentry, and he said, and we realized we only had 5 days and there were no helpers but the two of us. And we had to complete this because after 5 days, we had to start a program that we would be teaching, a month-long yoga teacher training program. And so Jyotish said, okay, on Monday, we'll take out all the old plaster. Tuesday, we will do this point. We will tape up with certain kind of plastering tape, and then on and on. The next day, we will do this. The next day, we will do that. And so we had 5 days all planned out, which much, much more than we could possibly accomplish in 5 days. But we set those goals. So the first day, we began work, and it was just sort of a normal flow of things. And about noon, we'd gotten maybe 1/10 done that we needed to do that day. We took a break for meditation, had some lunch, came back, but then something magical happened because in the afternoon, we kind of went into a timeless zone and we were working at the same pace. No time was added to the clock, but by 6 o'clock, we'd finished everything we had set out to do that day. So we did 9/10 of it in the afternoon, 1/10 of it in the morning. And we thought that was amazing. Then the next day began, second day, the same thing happened. We went into that timeless zone and were able to accomplish everything. Second day, third day, finally the 5th day, and we were able to finish, just the two of us, the total renovation of that house. It was really, I can't explain it, but I did experience it. And I think the point for you to understand in your own life is if we give life, if we give our goals, if our intentions, the best energy that we can without thinking this is impossible, I can't do it, just keep moving forward, keep putting out the best energy. You move into that timeless, effortless zone where God is giving you the energy, the time, and the space to complete what you need to do. It says in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says to Arjuna, to those who worship me, I make good their deficiencies and make permanent their gains. That's what I felt like what was happening to us. God was taking up our deficiencies, making permanent what we had accomplished, but accomplishing all the rest in his own divine way. So life is such a wonderful adventure. Don't become discouraged, but give it the best that you have, and you will see little miracles in your own life.